Hey everybody, it's Jamie from ModernDayFox. I have a special guest here today. This is my best friend Chad Trout. And Chad told me that he wanted to be in one of my videos and do a recipe that was diabetic friendly. Because what's your situation, Chad? You want to tell us?
Yeah, I'm actually type 2 diabetic. And basically what that means is that you have to watch your blood glucose a lot, and I have to take insulin. So some people that are type 2 don't have to take insulin, but they should probably eat this way, or else they might start they will eventually. So you always want to watch out for like sugar and carbs are your main thing. So even if you're doing no sugar, if you had a lot of carbs, your body still breaks it down the same way.
Well, Chad used to work at a Thai restaurant for a long time, and so we thought it would be great today to throw together a Thai soup in the Instant Pot. We're going to use ground turkey as our meat, and you can definitely, as you guys know, if you've made soups in the Instant Pot before with ground meat, you can throw it into the Instant Pot raw if you want to. My preference is to cook it ahead of time just because I like it a little bit more crumbly, and you have to do a little more work to crumble it after it pressure cooks if you haven't if you're starting from raw. So we're gonna start first by just pressing the saute button right here, and that heats up the pot, and we will just go ahead and I'll probably just throw a little bit of oil in there. I'm going to throw in just a little sesame oil just to grease the bottom of the pan.
So you're cooking the turkey first?
Yeah, I'm going to cook the turkey first. And while we are cooking the turkey, then we will go ahead and chop all the vegetables for the soup. So you just throw it in there. When it starts to sizzle and heat up, we can break it apart, and I'll show you what it looks like in the pot.
Alright, so while the turkey's actually cooking, I'm going to go ahead and chop up vegetables, and we've got some mushrooms here that are actually chopped up, and we're going to use half a head of cabbage, and then a whole bell pepper here. Basically, you're going to cut your bell pepper into 4. So it was, really like this, and I just cut it into 4 pieces.
Meanwhile, our turkey is cooking, and we're just gonna brown it. It doesn't really need to be completely cooked because it's gonna continue to cook as we pressure cook the soup. So just make sure that it's crumbled up into small pieces. And once it's brown, go ahead and turn the pot off. You don't want to burn your meat. Go ahead and add a tablespoon of garlic to your turkey as it's cooking, and just saute that a little bit. Everybody needs garlic in there. I'm gonna chop the cabbage too. You can just cut it to your liking. I like it shredded, and it's kind of bite size. Alright, we ended up using about a quarter of the cabbage. That was a pretty big cabbage, so a quarter cabbage and 1 red bell pepper. And the next thing that we're going to do, Chad, if you want to take all that and just go ahead and put it in the pot.
Lots of mushrooms.
Add your mushrooms. Go ahead and add 1 box of chicken broth. That's about 4 cups. And we will probably add some additional water to that as well.
We're also adding 2 cups of water. Here's 1. 2.
And we got our liquid in there. We're going to go ahead and season it up. Now it's time to season up the broth. So we're going to use coconut aminos. You can also use low sodium soy sauce if that's what you prefer. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of that. We will do 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. And then we will do 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Make sure that your peanut butter is natural peanut butter, doesn't have any added ingredients. This is Crazy Richard's. The ingredients are just peanuts on this. No cane sugar, no honey powder, palm oil, all that stuff that you can find. I like this brand because it's only $2.47 at Walmart, which is a good cost for peanut butter, for natural peanut butter. So 1/4 cup of the peanut butter. And then just for good measure, I always put a little Himalayan sea salt and pepper in my soups because I can't get enough salt. So now it's showtime. We're gonna put our lid on our Instant Pot. Turn the valve to sealing. Make sure that you turn this knob up here. If you don't, your pot will not come to pressure. Okay, then we are going to just go manual. Since our meat is already cooked, we really just want a good heat through. So we're gonna do about 15 minutes manual high pressure. Oops, and I need to adjust the pressure because mine was on low. So make sure it's over here on high pressure. It'll take about maybe, 6 minutes for it to come to pressure, then 15 minutes to cook, and we will release the pressure quickly by turning the knob when we're done. So see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, sometimes you get on the phone and you want to do a quick release, but you forget. It really does not matter. You can do a quick release or you can let the steam naturally release. That's what happened with me. If you're in a hurry, just flick that switch as soon as the timer goes off. So let's open our lid and check it out. There it is. So we're gonna pour a bowl and we'll do a little taste test. And here is the finished product here. It's nice and colorful with the red bell peppers. Chad, you wanna do a taste test?
It's good.
Think it's good? Would you make that again?
Yeah.
What do you think about the Instant Pot?
I like it. I haven't gotten one yet. I did get the air fryer. I use it.
All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out another Modern Day Fox video for Thai turkey soup. This is Chad and Jamie, and we will be back again for more videos in the future. Chad, with a highlight on the diabetic friendly dishes as well, and me, I stick to grain-free and always in my Instant Pot. So thanks, guys. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Bye.